Whew. Well, now that I've picked all the ticks off me, we can begin, although I find I've also got midges to contend with as well. I've often admired this Scots pine tree behind me from a nearby path down below. It is stately, but it is also, sadly, solitary, and thereby hangs a tale. Whether you are a seasoned church-going Christian, or simply someone interested enough to watch this video, please stick around while I tell it, and thank you for watching. We're hearing much about the reproduction or the R number these days, referring to the number of people the average person with coronavirus infects. Coronavirus increases in the population if the R number is greater than 1, and decreases and eventually peters out if it is less than 1. Now, since this is such a dangerous virus, we want to keep the R number less than 1, as it is at the moment. And that's why you and I are so committed to keeping out of each other's space, so that lives are saved. That's why we endure the grief of separation from loved ones and friends. We want to save lives by keeping R below 1. The reproduction number for this Scots pine is clearly below 1. It's alone. For the surrounding birch trees, well, R is well above 1. They're multiplying on the hillside here. Although on the opposite side of the hill here, there are many Scots pine, so R is greater than 1 over there. What about the church? Our reproduction or R number is the number of people who are helped to find new life in Jesus by the average Christian. If the average Christian has an R number greater than 1, the church grows. And let's face it, recently our R number in Scotland has been much less than 1. Perhaps Christians have been socially isolating from their communities, their tongues in lockdown when it comes to telling others about Jesus. So my appeal is first of all to Christians. Do not be like the Scots pine. God's giving us an opportunity just now. People are having their lives shaken. They are scared, afraid of the future, aware of their mortality, not in control, and asking who is. And questions like that naturally lead to great conversations where we can point them to Jesus, who is in control and offers forgiveness, new life, peace, hope, so many great things. So point your friends, for example, to the church Facebook pages where they can read and watch stuff, to the online services. And then if they go there and watch or read or listen, ask them what they thought. Tell them about the peace you have and ask them if they'd like the same. Tell them where you can get it. God's giving us an opportunity to get the R number above 1 in the church. And that means the church multiplies like these birch trees around me. It gets new life, and scared people become joyful, confused people become confident, and lonely people find a home where they belong and a Heavenly Father who loves them. Take the opportunity now, Christians, and pray for God's help. And if you're not a Christian, but you are interested enough to have reached this point in this video, then I suggest that you are developing symptoms. Symptoms of what? Not coronavirus. No, symptoms that could lead to you becoming a Christian. That is a good thing. Don't seek a cure for it in Netflix or online shopping or something like that. Grab that new life with both hands. It is better than what you have. Pray for it. Ask for help from Christians to find it. You will lose nothing and gain everything. The church will gladly welcome your new life, and your new life will make the church a happier family. Why? Because your new life will be everlasting. And that's something to make everyone happy, don't you think?